It's become a fashion in India to simply hurl pejoratives at those you don't like, and calling somebody rightist, Hindutva, poster boy, it's just shorthand for saying we don't like you. It doesn't tell you anything. For me, even this left-right divide in India is one of the most nonsensical, simply because I haven't yet heard anybody, or not many people, who want to describe themselves as rightist. The left-right labeling monopoly rests exclusively with those who consider themselves left. And their way of dealing with opponents who challenge their politics is to say you're a rightist. Matter ends. You don't have to describe anything else. You don't have to prove any points thereafter. Having closely looked at Gujarat for the last 1 year, traveled extensively, talked to people in rural areas, in tribal areas, in Muslim villages, and I have concentrated mainly on the marginalized groups, the farmers, the tribals, the fishermen, the Muslims. I can say today with utmost confidence that if there is any politician in India who's taking Mahatma Gandhi's agenda of reaching to the last person, the Antodaya, the Sarvodaya, it is Narendra Modi. If any politician in India is proving to be a unifying force, depolarizing society, having talked to Muslims across various districts in Gujarat, one of the things that they thank him for and explain why the increasing number of Muslims are beginning to gravitate towards BJP, support Modi, is because they are saying that this is the first time in post-independence India that Gujarat has witnessed peace, a riot-free existence. This is the first time we are not afraid what will we wake up next day to, or when we go to work, whether we will come back alive. It was one of the most polarized states in India. There were riots after riots, and in Gujarat, every year there would be riots, everywhere, every year there would be violence, and curfew had become a daily feature of life. Last 12 years, Gujarat has not seen one day of curfew. And it's this fearless existence which has allowed enterprise to grow, and it is his taking bottom-up agenda of economic reforms, which very few politicians are in India are bothering about, which is why Gujarat growth is multifaceted. Small-scale industry, which is collapsing in most other parts of India, also growing at a phenomenal rate. Service sector also flourishing, so also the corporate sector. So all the four pillars of economy, but with much greater emphasis on agriculture, on a bottom-up agenda of economic development. And I think it's that model, riot-free existence, and depolarization of politics,